Friday, as I reported. I got an email from somebody that said, talking about some of the reports they've heard over the weekend and this morning, saying that it's interesting. They heard me on AFA Today with Buster Wilson on Friday saying, wow, you reported that on Buster's show. Buster Wilson, that is, the host of AFA Today. Before, well, actually, I reported it on my program before Buster's show that morning. Some of the things I talked about was the fact that we've now got 89 million people unemployed. That's a fair amount of people, wouldn't you say? And the other thing I reported, and as far as I know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I don't have a problem with it because obviously I don't see every news outlet out there. I'm bound to miss some. But I'm talking about now, everybody's reporting it now. I'm talking about the minute that the numbers were released, I was reporting on a London radio network that afternoon in London. The morning the numbers came out, I was on the air, and I was talking about the fact that it looked like, according to the numbers, the 368,000 people simply stopped looking for work. They've dropped out of the labor force. They've said they've said, I give up, no more. I'm not looking for a job anymore. I'm finished. 368,000 people, according to the Department of Labor and Statistics. Everybody's talking about it this morning. I also talked about on Friday that we hit a 30-year low. We now have reached 1981 levels. 1981, folks. Do I need to remind you what we were suffering from in September of 1981? Ronald Reagan had just been elected. He was trying to turn around an absolutely pathetic economy where we saw record unemployment. We saw inflation through the roof. We saw interest rates. You couldn't get a mortgage. That was the last, we were coming off of this, September of 81. That is the last time we saw a labor participation rate of 63.5%, which is what it went to a 30-year record. Or an intent to deceive.